Every autonomous system being deployed right now was designed to slot into an existing authority structure, not to challenge it, not to improve it, to inherit it. The public conversation about artificial intelligence is dominated by two competing narratives. The first, AI will replace human authority by making better decisions than humans in consequential domains: medicine, law, finance, governance. The second, AI threatens human authority by becoming uncontrollable, the superintelligence that supersedes human oversight. Both narratives are wrong in the same specific way. They both assume that the design objective of autonomous systems is to relate to existing human authority structures in some new way. The actual design objective, documented in the organizational and technical specifications of the autonomous systems currently being deployed, is to inherit existing human authority structures, to reproduce the specific authority arrangements, decision-making hierarchies, and legitimacy frameworks of existing institutions in automated form. In 2022, technology policy researcher Kate Crawford published Atlas of AI, the most comprehensive critical analysis of AI's institutional embedding in the contemporary political economy. Crawford's central finding: AI systems are not designed to be independent agents that interact with institutions. They are designed to be institutional infrastructure, systems whose decision-making architecture reproduces the authority structures of the institutions that deploy them, making those authority structures more efficient, more scalable, and less contestable. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how autonomous systems inherit human authority structures, what specific institutional interests this inheritance serves, and why the AI decisions that affect your life are producing the same authority outcomes that the human decisions they replaced would have produced, only faster, at greater scale, and with a new layer of technical legitimacy that makes them harder to challenge. The algorithm did not change who has power. It made their power harder to question. The authority structure inheritance thesis has a specific technical content that distinguishes it from a general skepticism about AI deployment. The thesis does not claim that AI systems reproduce human biases accidentally, that training data reflects historical biases that AI inadvertently learns. This is the standard AI bias critique, and it is correct as far as it goes. The authority structure inheritance thesis makes a stronger and more specific claim. AI systems are deliberately designed to reproduce existing authority structures because reproducing existing authority structures is the specific design objective that the deploying institutions require. The evidence for the deliberate design objective comes from the specific architectural choices made in institutional AI deployments. Choices that consistently prioritize the reproduction of existing decision-making authority arrangements over the improvement of decision outcomes. The criminal justice risk assessment algorithm is the most extensively documented case. Sociologist Ruha Benjamin documented in her 2019 Race After Technology that the COMPAS recidivism risk assessment algorithm, deployed in hundreds of American courtrooms to inform sentencing and parole decisions, was not designed to improve the accuracy of recidivism prediction. It was designed to produce decisions that were consistent with the decisions that human judges were producing, at greater scale, at lower cost, and with the technical authority of an algorithmic output rather than the contestable authority of a judicial opinion. The algorithm inherited the judicial authority structure. It reproduced the judicial decision pattern. It added the legitimacy of technical objectivity to decisions that the existing authority structure was already producing. The authority structure inheritance pattern is visible across multiple institutional AI deployment contexts, and in each context, the specific design choices reveal that institutional authority reproduction, rather than decision quality improvement, was the primary design objective. The healthcare AI diagnosis support system is the second most extensively documented case. Physician and health policy researcher Nigam Shah documented in his 2019 analysis of healthcare AI deployment patterns, published in NEJM Catalyst, that the overwhelming majority of healthcare AI systems deployed in American hospitals were designed to support existing physician decision-making authority rather than to challenge it, providing decision support that reinforced physician diagnoses rather than providing independent second opinions that might contradict them. The design choice reflects the authority inheritance objective. A healthcare AI designed to provide genuinely independent second opinions would threaten the physician's authority position, the institutional arrangement in which the physician's decision is final. A healthcare AI designed to support physician decision-making reinforces the physician's authority position while adding the efficiency and scalability benefits of automation. The authority structure is inherited. The physician's decision authority is reproduced. The AI adds efficiency without challenging the authority arrangement. The hiring algorithm is the third extensively documented case, and the one most consequential for the largest number of Americans. Technology journalist Hilke Schellmann documented in her 2024 the algorithm that the AI hiring systems now used by the majority of Fortune 500 companies were designed to reproduce the hiring decisions that human recruiters in those companies were producing, not to improve the quality of hiring decisions by identifying high-performing candidates that human recruiters were missing. The training data for hiring algorithms is historical hiring and performance data from the deploying company. The algorithm learns to predict which candidates the company's existing selection process would have selected, then applies that selection process at scale with reduced human labor. The authority structure is inherited. The algorithm reproduces the existing selection authority arrangement, which reflects the existing power structure of the deploying organization, and applies it at greater scale, and with the technical legitimacy of algorithmic assessment. Candidates who would not have been selected by the existing human authority structure are not selected by the algorithm. Candidates who would have been selected are selected. The authority structure reproduction is the design objective. Here is where the authority inheritance analysis produces a precise diagnostic for evaluating any institutional AI deployment. Every institutional AI system has a design objective that is either authority-reproductive or authority-challenging. The design objective is determinable from the training data, the optimization target, and the specific decision contexts in which the system is deployed. The algorithm did not change who wins, it just runs the same game faster. The authority-reproductive design objective is identifiable through three specific markers: training data that consists of historical institutional decisions, optimization targets that measure consistency with existing institutional outputs rather than improvements over them, and deployment contexts in which the AI's outputs are used to confirm rather than challenge existing authority arrangements. Every major institutional AI deployment in criminal justice, healthcare, hiring, and credit assessment exhibits all three markers. The COMPAS algorithm was trained on historical judicial decisions, optimized for consistency with those decisions, and deployed to confirm judicial authority rather than challenge it. The healthcare AI systems were trained on historical physician diagnoses, optimized for consistency with those diagnoses, and deployed to support physician authority rather than provide independent assessment. The hiring algorithms were trained on historical hiring decisions, optimized for consistency with those decisions, and deployed to confirm existing organizational authority structures. The pattern does not stop there. The most consequential implication of the authority inheritance thesis is that the AI systems being deployed to automate consequential institutional decisions are making those decisions less contestable, not by making them better, but by adding a layer of technical legitimacy to authority arrangements that were previously challengeable as the subjective judgments of specific human decision-makers. The subjective judicial opinion can be challenged as reflecting the judge's bias. The algorithmic risk score that reproduces the same outcome cannot be challenged on the same grounds. The algorithm appears objective even when it is producing the same authority-structured outcome. The technical legitimacy layer makes the authority structure more durable. The algorithm did not change who has power. It made their power harder to question. And that was always the point. If this investigation is worth continuing, signal it. The algorithm reads that as a vote for independent analysis. Here is the applicable lens. Every institutional AI decision that affects you was produced by a system designed to reproduce an existing authority structure. Understanding this changes what questions you can usefully ask when you receive an AI-mediated institutional decision. The diagnostic practice. For any AI-mediated institutional decision, a credit score, a risk assessment, a hiring algorithm output, a content moderation decision, ask what training data produced the system, whose historical decisions constitute that training data, what authority arrangement those historical decisions reflected, and whether the AI's decision is reproducing that authority arrangement or departing from it. The answers to these questions locate the AI decision within the authority structure. It was designed to reproduce and allow you to evaluate whether that authority structure's reproduction in your specific case is producing the outcome that the authority structure's legitimacy claims would justify. The next investigation examines exactly how three specific institutional AI systems, the COMPAS criminal justice algorithm, a major healthcare AI diagnosis support system, and a Fortune 500 hiring algorithm, were each designed to reproduce specific authority structures and what the authority inheritance analysis reveals about whose interests the reproduction serves in each case. Subscribe so you are there when it publishes. The question is not whether autonomous systems are being designed to inherit human authority structures. Crawford's Atlas of AI, Benjamin's Race After Technology, Shah's Healthcare AI Analysis, and Schellmann's Hiring Algorithm documentation all confirm that they are. The question is, which authority structure the AI decision that most affects your life was designed to reproduce, and whether that authority structure's reproduction in your case is one you have any mechanism to contest. This investigation was produced with AI-assisted research tools and human editorial oversight. All claims are grounded in documented historical and institutional sources. Transparency is part of the methodology,